Right. We're gonna go practice and see and confirm if towing's up good. If they're calling in tows again, what the crack is. Connor got a text from Ragnar the other day talking about how a lot of the PD tows that they've been putting in are illegal. Connor just went back like, yeah, I know. They have been illegal this last while. A decent number of them. Well, also because I can't be held liable for PD not doing their job properly, I don't care to correct them. Um, I think the last time Gemini tried to help out with, cops doing illegal tows, one, people just aren't interested in taking them to court, and I get it. Some people just aren't interested in court. Um, a PD essentially retaliated by stopping, like just not using them. Not that Gemini cared. That was back when you could still make decent money with Ruby and shit. Is the car pulling one way or the other? No, I think I'm just a bad driver. So he's all like, he went back to Ragnar and basically went, I think it'd be more fun. I might, get PD to do something if everyone they've wronged just sues them individually. He's probably going to continue to, tax people he knows cars are being towed illegally. It uncounts things. We're going to go short towing stream. We're going to pick up Sal. We'll get going with some tow work and then more than likely we might have the conversation tonight. We might just focus on tows tonight. White car over there is interesting. Nice. How's dispatch life going? Connor's really just going to, just double check that state pay is back on for tow workers. It should be on the radio soon. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I would panic too much. At least at the start. It took me a long time on Connor to just get comfortable at talking to like new people and shit like that there. But that's only because sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain does. I fudge my words and it's embarrassing. So we're gonna go straight to Davis, pick up a truck. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think once you settle in to doing something, you can just relax into get used to it. That's why I'm always still so impressed with how all of the PD characters like do their shit because I'm like I can barely talk and drive at the same time, let alone do anything else. Looks like there's tow workers around, which means that there's going to be competition for tows, which will be interesting. Man just walking in the street. That's always a great sign. Look, we stopped at one red light. They can't get us for both. Like, we are trying to be somewhat of a decent citizen. Just doing quality control on that sign. This traffic light I don't agree with, so I never stop for it. I will take the ticket for that traffic light every day of the week. It's a crossing light if it's anything. Thought I heard someone, that's why I ran back at the door. Surprise. Right. What rental? Probably get the 4. I think we got the Bravado the last time, did we not? You could get the... between these two at the minute. I think if we're buying one, we'd buy the Bravado. I like the look of the Bravado a little bit more, but let's do the Sandstorm to see if it's also been affected by the change of driving stuff. Okay, it's had a change. Its brakes are definitely not as good as they used to be. It's not as fast as it was. It's still faster, I think, than the Bravado. Oh, it does not want to brake. I don't know if it's just because these trucks are taken out and just not maintained. That they have like a random stat for, you know, being crappy. Okay, so it's still faster than the Bravado, I think. Hey, Kokoro. How's it going? We're doing a tow stream today. And because I was looking at tax stuff earlier on, so I can't even... I don't want to even look at Gibby. I saw someone already out in a tow truck bombing it up the county, so the likelihood is there is actual tows on the go. Just looking around streams. Yeah, to be fair, I do that sometimes to just chill up. We've been doing random other things. I know I saw Sal there, but I'm going to pretend Connor didn't. I need to open the gate. Check to see if there's a book in there. Right, that's a different noise. Yeah, unfortunately, if there was no PD tows, you weren't making an awful lot. No one wants to grind out fucking the impounds. Like, I'm sorry. You know, that is what it is. Alright, well, I've forgotten what Genesis Bloom Golf Cart state ID is. spelled Genesis. You know, Bloom golf cart. There she is. State ID is 14122. I'm sure there's more than just.
I'll chat to you later. What?
Hello.
Hey, Connor.
Those things. I just need to
Good
do-
things in you.
Well, if the fucking state stopped trying to just fuck us over, probably better.
Yeah. I was chatting to Rowan and Camden about that. I'm very excited to hear that that's a thing.
Yeah, it turns out
Apparently,
this.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 6 months in back taxes. What were they talking about?
Yeah, apparently the state has a lot more money than I had anticipated. I don't know why they keep moaning, considering they can do some fucking massive renovation in Polito.
The state's not hurting for money. They just want businesses to close.
Oh,
I
no, clearly.
heavily suspect this back taxes thing is more to try and close more mechanic shops, which is interesting. Because they do nothing but complain that no mechanic shops are open.
Caught wind of some tax thing from something Kiki was telling us the other day, but I didn't really fully understand the extent of it.
They did audits for a lot of businesses, and then they use those audits
Yeah?
to basically charge everyone for every cash transaction that they did. But their methodology is one, shit, and two, there's nowhere in any legislation that says that we have to pay tax on cash transactions, nor is there any feasible way to give any tax money that you collected from cash transactions to the government. So now that they've come in and basically went, yeah, you owe us 6 months in back taxes.
So there's no legal framework for it, and now they're trying to enforce it?
Yes. It's not illegal. It's not even civilly not doable, you know?
Wow, why does that not surprise me?
Yeah.
Whose fucking idea was this? Which
Treasury
cabinet member?
Department. I don't know.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Have
Dolly
you been
around?
up to Polito recently?
No, I got a car and come down just to get the rental. Ali?
There's a I don't know. I'll try and call. There's a horrific addition to Polito, and I for one don't like it, and that's why I say clearly the state is not short of money, because the renovations they've done over there can be no short of hella expensive.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Fucking hell. I know we need to talk shit out, but fucking hell, keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'm just highly frustrated.
Sheesh.
You good? Do you need a bandage?
I'm good. I'm wrapping up.
What was it doing? I was trying to do something there. I was going for the other. That's what I'm on. Soft hands. Whoops. Yeah, come to with me. Smack you in face. We have not been very.
No answer from Ellie. I know Parker's around.
You can see if Parker wants to come to one. No, she just mentioned that, next time I was in the truck, if I give her a shout.
I know Parker was up in Polito when I had to leave. I didn't even say goodbye properly. I just shot over again to the police station because I saw cops.
Well, that's interesting. So they've done up the fucking Polito PD then?
To under fucking statement. I woke up in the south side. I ran over to the garage, and some PD cruiser pulled over alongside me.
Domestics in the
Long story
lot.
short, they said,
Yeah.
you know, you're from Toledo, right? Yeah, love Toledo. And his reply is, well, you're gonna start loving Toledo a lot more in a few hours. Didn't know what the fuck that meant. Went up to Toledo, and as I drove in from Great Ocean, I just see this abomination of a renovation. And since I've been awake, I've just been seeing 1 to 2 PD cars going in and out of there the whole time. So I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I did
Maybe
message
they're,
Gamer about
you
it.
know, finally burying that cop that's been in there on ice for the last 8 months.
You know, that would at least be a celebration. I just don't know what the fuck that other cop was trying to tell me. What's
I don't.
happening in a few hours?
They're probably announcing some shit. I know that Highway looks like they're building got a bit of a reno as well. You'd talk to Darcy here, Sal, and get
Yeah,
yourself like
yeah.
a little book. I just need to throw some trash out.
I don't like you, Darcy. I miss Stephanie.
I'll do that. I need to get lockpicks. I need to get lockpicks as well.
Thank you. Ugh.
I think I buy a new book every time I get on fucking tow, so I can't remember where I put my old book. And then I
Yeah,
can't be
I bought
arsed
one
with
the
the
other day.
wallet.
Don't know where I put it.
The classic. Let me just get the gear. I'm testing this out because I think we're gonna try and get one of these. I mean,
Ooh,
this
I
and
like these ones.
the bison. Right. Let me turn my tow alerts on.
I even have mine on.
Oh, Marcy's around.
Yeah, yeah. I gave Marcy a call when she woke up just to tell her to go look. She did not like that either.
Who knows? Maybe they funded it specifically so Yakel and Breeze are easier to shoot.
Well, you know, then I won't complain for everything I keep hearing about them. Also, I used one of these the other day to go put a couple of stash storage cars in other garages because so many of the surferettes I bought are not really used these days. This thing handles well. It's got flashy lights. It's got the signboard, 4-seater.
Oh, its brakes are terrible.
Yeah, no, the brakes are shite, but the rest is pretty cool.
I like it's just another 4-seater. We have very few 4-seaters.
Yeah, I know. For the longest time, the other one, which was a favorite, was only a 2-seater. Which was that called? Like the Mule?
Yeah, the one I still like taking the mule out if it's
Yeah.
only me.
Well, fair enough.
Illegal maneuver in that pigeon. How did the what do you call it? The surgery on the legs go then? You're up and around a little bit easier than you have been.
Well, this was the more better one.
Oh well, I don't want to make you self-conscious or
That
anything.
no, no, not at all. The fact that I have 20/20 vision again. Well, actually, they said that saying isn't exactly what I thought it meant, but they managed to save it. Apparently, it was just a severed muscle that was just locking my eyelid down. And Abigail sorted that out. A couple of days with gauze wrapped around my face like a fucking mummy. And now I can see again. Out of both
That's
fucking
good.
eyes.
I wasn't
Also,
sure if it
yeah,
was a glass eye or something, you know. So I just thought I'd.
no, no, no. I appreciate the consideration for not making worry, but Abigail did some wonderful work. And legs are looking very strong. Got
Oh,
pretty
that's
much
good.
proof to not have to use the chair anymore at all.
Yeah, but I think you're still on physio and light duties.
Oh yeah, a lot of exercise lately. A lot of exercise.
That's good. I didn't touch that.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
Nope. I'm gonna grab this PD2 because I'm just trying to figure out which one was at the top of the list. But
Mm-hmm.
essentially, what you want to prioritize is PD2s that pop. You don't have to do anything with them, especially if they're local cars like this. You just pick them up, throw them in the back of the truck, send them in.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably gonna have more competition for, PD2s at the minute now that state pays back, so everyone's back towing again.
Oh shit! Okay, didn't think about that. Nice.
Now you have two options. You can be lazy like Damien, or if you're actually inventory in a car, I reckon you go into the lot. But we'll be lazy like Damien today.
Oh,
So I
okay.
need to go get lockpicks. So essentially, Darcy will pick it up from out here. You don't actually have to physically go in.
Oh, okay. Remember?
Interesting. They've slapped a sticker on this and they haven't opened it. You got a lockpick? I'm gonna lockpick
Yeah,
into
I
it
do.
and just give it a quick inventory.
No, I can't. There's just no way for me to shove my lockpick in here.
One of those is it? Well, fuck it. Well, we just unbound it. Because it's a local, I don't care to keep the receipt. So I'm gonna throw that in the bin. There we go. I filed it under. I
Steel
don't
is
care.
back to the old trick.
No, what's Steel doing?
Picking up cars from proper parking bays, dropping them illegal parking infractions, and then impounding it.
I'm pretty sure
Like
Steel
they
never
did with my
stopped doing
Zion.
that.
I thought they got good for a while.
Tough Steel? Yeah, I'm a
I don't
mayor.
know.
Yeah, now Steel's never been, in any way nice on that stuff. Yeah, there you go. You've got Steel's towing. Lockheed's towing. We're towing. Alright, let's go for this Euros. We'll let you pick this up. So you do a PD tow and then we'll see. We'll probably look about getting lockpicks at some stage.
Okay, yeah. Mine's pretty fresh, but I'm always looking to make sure I keep more on me.
Yeah, so the DMV's updated where the VIN stickers are now, so you can,
Oh, yeah. Also, why was my release fee for my car from Steel $750? Did those fees go up?
Probably. Probably had a strike put on it or something, I don't know.
Oh. Maybe. Probably just for speed.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hey.
This is the worst parking job you've ever seen, huh?
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Not looking good.
No, we're gonna take this middle one because I think it's the most egregious. We'll grab the middle one, Sal. I'll pull the truck over.
Yeah.
Hey, doing the Lord's work. Keep at it. I do appreciate a good pigeon, Judy. Does this one have a trunk? It does. Yeah, this guy get pulled up.
Listen, now that you said, I think it may have been a strike. I did get put over for speeding, so that could be it. Do you get strikes for speeding?
I don't know. Most of the time, like a standard release fee at the minute is just over 300 with tax.
Hell, times have changed.
So it must have been something else to, Alright, so just because I'm nosy, you'll have see if you can't inventory this one. These should all be fogged,
Okay.
and if they're not, they're fucking idiots.
Fair enough. Let's see.
Let me get you off.
Grazie tanto.
There you go. I don't know if I'm going to tow all of these, mainly because I don't know if I want to get shot by the sirens.
No, can't shove it in there.
No,
So,
just impound it.
What?
Just like you normally would.
Oh, okay.
Keep that receipt though. Because you should be able to read what he put it in for.
Oh, ooh, okay.
And has he attached any pictures?
Yes. The evidence is listed as blocking alleyway, not in a parking bay, and then a photo of it parked skew. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. So your own tow tickets do the same thing. So that's why you got to be on the ball with your documentation.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alright. The excuse I'm going to give to the sirens is we picked them up because we're the... Why, Sal? Why are you always like this?
Sorry.
Injured enough without fucking dooring yourself? Connor just is so over the people dooring themselves.
I just slipped out.
He's slipping out.
I was tanning earlier. I still got suntan lotion on, apparently.
Apparently. Right. So if the sirens call going, why did Gemini pick up all of these things? It's to stop Steel doing it.
Hey, fair enough.
We can
No,
throw him a
you don't,
discount or
you
something.
don't.
Well,
Hey, come on.
These big
Gemini
guys.
is definitely the lesser evil in this situation.
no, it's just, the argument is, do you want them to go to State where you can't get them out because you have fines? Do you want them to go to Steel where you can't get them out because Steel will just be cunts about it? Or do you want them to go to B&B, which is in the county? So, given
Is that
that
the sales
the
pitch
amount...
you give them?
That's the abject logic and reasoning that I am using to take their cars. Because someone's going to take them.
Innocent.
Nah, they're going to know it. But, it's one of those things. You're going to get fucked, At least someone will, fuck your rights. Not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, well, I've already got there. Because I'm too used to towing them own now. Yeah, you gotta get faster hands, man. You know how it goes.
It's been a hot minute, okay? It's been...
Let's see if you can't shove a thing in there. This is Connor's olive branch to try and get...
No, I cannot shove my thing in there.
Well, not in the broken glass, but anyway. His...
I'm not putting it anywhere near that.
No, I'm just saying, you cut off enough.
I value
Cut
my
up
goods.
enough. And that's the other thing. Connor's also very, this is an awkward conversation if we do have it, so I'd rather be doing something. I'm pretty sure he's marking this vehicle for tow as well, so we'll pick that up after the last one.
Okay. Is there no way to... Is there no, like, stickers on the window to look at?
You can check it for a sticker. I haven't been able to see them. I normally just... Oh, that's a pull. Link the VIN to the request in the app.
Oh, okay.
Right. Oh, this will be yours. So before we take this one, you see a sticker on that window? Interesting. I wonder what he put in the container. He definitely did all three. I know that for a fact.
And I gotta look in the app.
Yeah, you can search in the app for the VIN that you
Oh,
just.
okay, there we go. The Urus X32 number plate matches with 4kg, blah blah blah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Throw it up.
Okay, gotcha.
Just driving straight into things. Did you not even put the winch on it?
I did, but apparently I dropped it. Huh? Why does it keep falling on my hand? Do trucks still need to be on for the winch to be activated?
No, it's a skill issue.
Oh wow.
Truck is slightly too far. I'm not gonna tell him that. Huh, there seems to be a decent amount of activity up home.
Yes, CJJ is working as well. Are you expecting Ellie to be around and free today?
Well, nobody expect anyone to be around out there. That's why, you know. You give her a call,
Fair.
I might send her a text. If she's around, she's around. If not, you know.
Just checking.
There you go. You go get that other one, and then there's JJ awake as well, like you say. Alright, let's get the one in the middle of the road.
Hey, how's it going? Do you see that new disgusting architecture on the other side of town?
I'm looking forward to it. I think having PD working out of Paleto when there's people in Paleto still, I think much more than Grapeseed. Add some nice friction points.
Hey?
Right, I'm just going to have to copy this directly because it disappeared on
Is
me.
your phone broken, JJ?
Yeah. I do like how you can search the VINs up now.
Are you speaking to me underwater? Are you swimming? Oh, there we go.
What's your back, Sol? As he nearly gets run over.
Yeah, there's been a few going in and out of there today.
I saw a twin
I'm gonna be
from
down in the city for a while. I'm towing.
Sheriff T. Sheriff Wood, sorry,
If
that
they were
he's
as
the
active as
Eternals
earlier,
Sheriff or
just keep
something.
your eyes
I think that's alluding to, you know, the
open. Yeah.
announcement that they're
Okay,
gonna do
buddy, I'll
today.
catch you later.
Yeah, if he's bored, tell him he can come sit in the tow truck.
I did not mean to put the phone down that quickly. Sorry, I did not mean to put the phone down that quickly. I was trying to climb up the car. Also, Connor says if you get bored at all, it is a 4-seat if you want to join.
Sprint Connor. Open. Alright. New PD tow.
Sleepy sounding, man.
Most likely, the rest of those are not around. So someone getting out in pigeon patrol is actually quite nice because it means that, you know, there's a steady stream of like PD tows.
Hello.
Like, there's nothing in them, but like, you know.
Couldn't you? Oh, well, excuse me. Also, just letting you know.
That's what I wanted.
What do you mean opening 40 minutes? How do you know this?
These tow. Are you skill issuing?
Is this a PD?
God damn it.
Is this a PD tow or just a blocking?
Hey, folks.
How you doing, fool?
I'm doing fine, JJ. How's things?
You know, just getting some toes in, you know.
No, I'm
It's kind of quiet
Yeah.
over on Fudge.
No, I get you. I know there's a cop running around a pigeon at the minute, so there should be a decent number of the wee PD tows coming in.
Oh, it's been good the last, I want to say 4 days. So, it's been
Oh,
pretty
that's good.
good for a couple of days.
Yeah, you get any big ones?
Yeah, I got a $3,200 one twice, and then later, the person that has the $3,125 one, they're gonna meet up with me so they can go ahead and get that squared away.
Nice.
So, and then I got a couple $1,500 ones yesterday, and I got a $900 one earlier. So, they're out there, but these little 150s and little 90s, they add up too, you know?
Oh yeah, no, they're worth picking up.
I mean,
do you
fuck,
work for
even
any
the
of the-
60s. I work for Steel, yeah.
You work for Steel. I was gonna try and poach you there. I wasn't sure if that was you in the directory for Steel.
Yeah, I've been working for Steel for a long time. I don't do the predatory shit. I just kind of focus on cleanup, you know? That way I can go out and lockpick cars and fucking not have to worry about that shit.
Exactly.
That's
floats
me.
and boats.
I do the city cleanup a lot because I do a lot of beeping, you know? I found out talking to Bruto and stuff that the more people pick up those cars on just the impound list, the more locals come and fill those parking spots, you know?
Yeah, well,
So
I've been trying to get
I've been
people to
doing
tow
that.
for a while because, you know,
I
there's only
haven't
so
done
much
it
you can
for a
pick up on
minute.
your own.
I haven't done it for a minute just because I've been so busy with other shit, but now things are starting to like chill out, you know, my money situation's all right, so now I can kind of do the stuff that I like to do.
No, that's good to hear. It was rough there for a while. Rentals were fucking costing you out the ass for these trucks.
Well, another
Repair
reason why I
costs
didn't do
and
it
all
for a
that.
while is because like every time I pulled a car out or a truck out, it was either no fuel or was broken down. That hasn't
Yeah.
been an issue for a couple of weeks, so I've been doing it since.
Yeah, they also reduced all the prices. Like the truck that me and you got out at the minute, they were like
Yeah.
150 an hour
Yeah.
for a while, which was fucking eating into all your
Right.
profits. But
And this truck here, you can open up the toolbox on the back. Do you know that?
yeah, I just noticed that you can do that on the Sandstorm as well. So we might be purchasing one of these in the hopes that they forget that there's a toolbox available. But no, there you go. There's a new PD tow for you.
All right, appreciate you guys. You be safe.
Save yourself,
too,
JJ.
bye-bye.
Take care.
Can you just wait, sir?
Well, let me
Sir,
just,
you're in the way.
back up.
Thanks for dropping me off.
Trying to get yourself pinched.
Yeah, that was a close one. I like towing the line. Okay, so Steel has one decent staff member. That's something, right?
Steel's got a few,
They do?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
they're not all like Jordan. The same way as like fucking Luck Q had a massive issue there for a while where, they had a gang. A whole ass gang. And they were doing fuck all. Giving out discounts and everything out there.
Honestly, I just hear the name Steel and I assume anyone associated is just shit at their job.
Nah, you can't tar and feather them all with the same brush.
When it comes to towing, you used to be able to.
Nah, it's not always been that way, but you know the ones that are fuckers and you know the ones that aren't. Not everyone's a fucker at Steel. Just the vast... You have to be a fucker to want to work at Steel,
Fair enough. That I like it was.
Yeah, so that's really how it goes, right? Let's go and get a lockpick while it's
So wait,
slightly...
that car, was that just the normal tow or was it a PD tow?
That was PD2, it was Golden.
Oh, okay.
If it's a normal tow, which is what we're gonna do now,
Yeah.
because, JJ's right, all tow truck drivers, especially private ones, just use this as an excuse to lockpick cars in a manner that, is less less illegal, or you're less likely to get hassled
yeah.
on it.
Oh yeah. That was the sales pitch when Jordy Gemini.
Uh-huh.
That
Look
and the
out for
double dipping that used to
steadies.
be so good.
But yeah, so we need to do the documentation for any of the cars that we're picking up that aren't PD tows, but we can't be held liable for
Okay.
PD tows anymore, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
Okay. That's interesting to hear.
Yeah, if I'm not concerned about legal action, then, if their shitty documentation is shitty, well, that's not my problem. And given that they went crying to Percy and he updated the motor vehicle code to basically say if they
Yeah.
call in a tow, it has to be towed, then,
Yeah.
legally, I can be done for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice or something.
Hi.
Huh, okay. That's an interesting one.
We get a lockpick. 3 of those. So I intend to be around. Not get the radio for
Later.
now. You cannot later me if you don't give me these lockpicks, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah. So I don't know if anyone's taking you through the app proper.
No. I feel very much like it's square one trying to learn all of Gemini's SOPs again.
Oh, the SOPs haven't really fucking changed. It's just mere the interaction with
Okay.
the app. So what we can do is we can just go try and find a car to pick up. If you look in the app, you've got 3 streams of tow available to you. You've got PD tow, you've got impound, and then you've got rentals.
Yeah.
So rentals is basically, repo roulette.
Okay.
Bikes are not worth it. Boats, if you can get them, very worth it.
Boats?
Yes. everything that can be rented in the state is linked through to that repo app, and we can repo it all.
How do you get to the boat?
The big truck.
What?
You guys can guess where I'm going.
Oh, like that.
I'm going
the
to
one that
dispatch.
parked so bad in Gemini's garage.
Well, it
Such as
just
the
depends on where the boat is. Whether it's like in a marina. Oh. Damn it! They're all technically legal. Wait.
What?
Oh, the truck's just on the line. Let me double check that. Dark enough. Nah, they're lucky. They're between the lines. Up there's
So,
only a little gold mine.
City cleanup is something that pays out again.
City cleanup is basically the impounds, the $60 ones.
Okay. Okay, so if it's not on the app, you're not getting paid.
Oh, you mean just the ones that I'm looking to pick up at the minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it pays, but
Yeah.
it's like $30 a car or something like that, if a bit less.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You pick it up for the reasons why you always picked it up, you know?
Fair enough. I just asked because I know at one point we were like waiting for city cleanup payout and it just stopped coming at one time.
Oh, well, that's because they
Like, still
took
got something.
the ability to see impound logs away from anyone who isn't the owner, and because Miss Knight no longer owns Gemini and Talia does it, she's no way to pay us out. Yeah, Lexi, they're still together.
Oh, okay.
They're just having a bit of a rough patch at the minute.
Well, that sucks.
It's all in flux, though. That's the conversation Sal and Connor had. Sal basically accused Connor of telling him not to take his pain meds. And that's why he was heavily drinking, so, you know.
So
Right,
this
this
is
is
just a
PD
good
tow.
old-fashioned parked along red, or is this? Oh,
Nope, this is a PD tow. If the local would get the fuck out my way. So, you know, you can check the VIN on it, and then, you know.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a look.
So that's the main thing I do with PD tows is just check the VINs, check them in the app so you're not picking up something that's, you know, not registered in the app. Still not married though. No, they're not. Connor will never marry this man. If he tries another proposal,
I don't see that one. I don't see that VIN number.
with the coupe, that is the coupe, is it not?
Oh wait, hold on. Refreshing app. Oh, okay. So you got to keep going in and out of the app like directory.
Yes, you gotta keep refreshing it.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is it.
All right, well, we'll throw it up.
Hey, keep up the good work, guys. I appreciate what y'all do.
Who the fuck was that? What the fuck? Another, yeah. So this time last year, or just before Christmas last year, Connor and Sal were doing a gift exchange, and Connor made a joke. When Sal was all like, he was I hate the fact that all of the lights are interconnected, but also at the same time, it is a bit funny. So
You love
Connor
it.
made the joke. So I can't remember what I said. Something along the lines. It's not like you're gonna propose or something. And then Sal said about that, and Connor was all like, no. Paraphrasing, but it caused a lot of drama.
So all of these app tows, are they also part of payout cycles, or are these more like every 24 hours transfers?
So you can now collect your pay whenever you want. PD tools, you get a bounty on them, so you get that paid directly into your bank account. It doesn't go into the business, which is why you have to do a healthy amount of like PD tools and then like city cleanup and stuff. Because that's the only way you're really getting like money into the business. Apart from, you know, when your car, or somebody else's car is, you know, towed. But Darcy,
Okay.
bigger wimp than Stephanie, and she will just let fucking cars out left, right, and center. She doesn't even call the police. There you go, that's yours to.
Oh, that is right. Thank you.
So what Connor's trying to do today is just have a nice, peaceful day of just hanging out with each other. So Sal realizes that he's not. It's not that he doesn't want to hang out with him or anything out there, or he doesn't care for him. He just. Like, if your partner woke you up in the middle of the night and basically said, I gotta go help a friend, disappeared for 4 weeks to. Well, I think it might have been a month and a half before we got the letter that said, you know, he'd gone to help his parents, and then you didn't hear from them for another, you know, 2 months essentially. Would you be very happy if they suddenly turned back up into your life and we're all like, you know, yeah, we Gucci? I've been tortured, but we're Gucci?
Inventorying these days, and the car already has a tow receipt on it. Do we just keep those inventories aside for future reference if needed? Or
It really was. Do you know what? I don't think we need to keep the tow receipts at all, because, you know, once they get it unimpounded, that's their receipt, you know?
Okay,
I've been
but, like,
filing
when
them.
when we inventory cars like this one that already had a receipt on it, and I can't staple any photos to it, what do we do with the inventory check?
Oh, if it's not your receipt, then just, I don't know, throw it in the. You can either
Oh.
keep it as a dud, or you can, you know. It's a PD receipt. You don't care.
Oh, so we don't. Oh, okay. Of course, you said we don't. We
You
don't
only
bear
care
the
about the
responsibility
ones.
of those.
Yeah, you only care when it's
Okay.
something that you're physically putting into the total. Also, I need
Okay,
food, and there's
okay.
a severe lack of restaurantes around.
Relearning so many things.
Yeah, I also file them in the bins so that if the PD come around and ask for, you know, like, where's the receipt for this one? I'll be all like, it's in the bin.
Yeah.
Go look.
Perfect. I can get behind that.
Well, you know, I think I only care about the locals for like 24 hours. So if I file it in the bin, it's normally there for 24 hours.
Okay.
There's
fair.
no places open, and I don't really want to go to Clock and Bells.
Is Go-Go the only food place that's open?
Looks like it. Let's check the directory. Yeah, well, he went to buy cigarettes and then popped back up like an absentee father, expecting, you know, all is forgiven and Sal's making him, or Connor's making Sal work for it. I didn't check the directory. Could you check the directory?
There's nothing listed at the moment. Literally only go-go's.
Alright, well, go-go's it is then. Let's go to the county.
Fucking hell.
Unless go-go's wasn't open, I would generally, you know... Who else is going to put up with Connor and his fucking weird-ass ways, Lexi? You know, this man's a little dementor. You know, just sucking all the happiness out of Sal.
So you're gonna get back to towing more now? With state paycheck?
Well, I want to get more people into the business, and to get more people into the business got to be open.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds smart.
You know, Rowan's done a bit of tow. Damien, I think, did a couple of bits of tow, but he's going through it ever since Imogen died. You know, very depressed,
I
just
don't
sitting
blame
in his
him.
fucking hotel room.
Yeah. That was a hard day on him. Managed to spend
That was solid.
managed to spend a bit of time with him after the funeral, but
We were.
I could see he was handling it very rough.
Yeah, I don't imagine he's handling it all that well, even though they had broken up just a little bit before that.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I imagine that doesn't really make it too much easier with things considering.
So yeah, so at the minute, you know, maybe Corbin will start towing again in the later hours. Who knows?
Oh,
Probably not though.
that'd be interesting.
I need to get Gator around the tow truck and figure out if he knows what he's doing. This is the thing. You don't want to tow, and I get it. Like, towing's not for everyone, but the business needs to open, so I need new blood. The 3 guys that we hired while you were away towed for like
Mm-hmm.
2-3 days, and I haven't seen them since. Edith's happiness, yes. Well, see, Lexi,
I used to really enjoy towing when there used to be a proper paycheck.
Connor's
The
just
minute
like a
they
little
took it away,
dementor.
it just felt so much more less incentivized to.
Hey, JJ.
Hey, just a heads up. PD pulled me over. They're looking for a red tow truck driver that just towed up a cop. So just be careful, be mindful.
Appreciate the heads up. Well, I'm in a black tow truck, but you know what cops are
Yeah.
like. They're just going to pull us all
Yeah,
over.
they're just gonna pull any tow truck driver over. So just wanted you to be aware.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. Peace.
Cheers, mate. Bye. Someone in a tow truck held up a cop, so they're going mad for tow truck drivers. He's like a parasite. No, so the thing is, Connor doesn't know how to be
That should be getting interesting.
happy.
Getting spicy.
You know, he kind of just his PTSD and with the way, you know, his whole family drama is, and he doesn't think he deserves the right to be happy
Getting
because he
closer to the opening of
killed
whatever
his
the
twin.
fucking renovated PED station is. Sounds like there's gonna be a lot of cops up there.
It sounds like a lot of them are heading to the city to help out that cop that was held up. So, you know, a lot of them gonna miss their grand opening speech.
Fair. You're not gonna see me cry about it.
So he struggles with happiness, which is why he's half with Sal. Like, he loves Sal's just ability to be so happy-go-lucky and carefree. And like a wee dementor, Connor basks in
Other than
that.
trying to give a little attention to Gemini, how's business going at Gabe? How's work? And you know how things.
Gabe is suffering a similar problem I think a lot of businesses are. It's just, there's just not a lot of business. Not doing too bad, but there's definitely not the same amount of business. We still don't have, you know, any cosmetics or anything out there, which is...
That won't be helping much.
Yeah, we're also in bumfuck nowhere. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Gaby and all that kind of crack, but given the fact that, and although all of the mechanic shops argued for it, everyone can do generalized repairs. So if you got performance tires
Yeah.
or any kind of performance part in your car, you are not coming to
Mhm.
Gabe unless we are the only shop open. You are going to a
Really?
performance shop because they'll be able to repair your performance part and your repair part.
Yeah. So, wait, what speciality or motivation do y'all offer, or or is there any?
The same thing we've always offered, just paint.
Wow.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the body kits and everything to come in, so you know. If it comes in, great. But at this minute in time, there's no incentive to come to, Gabe,
That's
which,
so exciting.
it's one of those other things. Imports will come in when they come in. That's just the way that imports work. The only good thing is we have got a fairly loyal clientele. We have people that will come up from the city regardless to,
Oh, is it okay? Well, that's
oh yeah.
promising.
No, well, there's happy beeps going. She's looking a shit ton of cops somewhere.
That's the best kind of beat.
Yeah, but he is a little parasite. Hello.
Hey, Ray.
What up?
Bambi, you're the only place open.
Yeah, I just shut down. I'm out of meat.
You got vegetarian
Oh,
options, do we?
Yeah, so
yeah,
that's
I've been eating healthy, so I don't mind.
There goes
Oh,
in the
how
tray.
unfortunate.
Oh yeah, like Connor
What
will
can I get
just,
for you, ma'am?
you know,
Can I
What?
get the
he's
cocoa,
just going to,
please?
Okay, what would you like in it?
leech off all
Um,
Sal's happiness and
for
just he's a
coffee,
black hole
and
for it. He doesn't
what do
really,
you have for vegetarian or vegan options?
It's all on the menu above
reflect
me.
anything
Oh,
back, which is funny, which is sad for Sal
can I
because
do a
he's all
vegan
like,
item for
I
you actually?
just
Yeah, I
want you
can
to
do
be
that.
happy.
Oh, thank you.
And Connor's like, this is an emotion I do not feel, Sal. But I will take all of your happiness. So like Connor's just like, he's in the wrong half time, but he's spiky.
What's yours, 380?
26.58.
I do want a toe where I would go hunting for them.
There you go.
That's better.
There you go, it's in the tray.
Thank you so much. I
No
appreciate it.
problem. And just so you know, I have one meat left.
I will take the easiest thing that you can make. It does not have to be meat.
I'll just take peppers.
I know Simple Living's advertising at the minute, but I don't know if that makes much of a difference.
Well, the problem is I can't do invoices for Go-Go's. You guys have any particular choice in drinks?
Nah, dealer's choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have been a couple for a while. Which is why a bit of a domestic and a bit of a break probably doesn't do them too bad. It lets Sal kind of like take his hopeless romantic shit to other people. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. And then, complain about Connor. And then it puts in interesting dynamic now as well, because Connor's not a consort. He's a prospect. And Sal's a patch. You're welcome, Sal.
There you go, it's in the tray. Hello,
You
Bambi.
charge. Who did you charge?
Yeah, you can do that. Hang on one second. What's your state ID, real quick?
13805.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to the people in front of me.
On the phone.
What's
Right,
your state ID
Bambi,
again?
13805.
grab your food then.
All right, there. And I'll be right over at Gabe here in a second.
Thank you, Bambi.
No problem.
Yeah.
Everything's
I know
got so
Simple
busy all at
Living,
once.
just so you know, they should be able to invoice Kiki directly because you know
Okay.
they've dealt with her before.
Yeah.
Just if you want to keep the place open. I wonder where that PD tow is.
Oh.
Oh, that's hell in the city. We're never gonna make that.
All these tickets I gotta keep. Is there somewhere I can shove them?
Yeah, in the bin.
The PD ones that you said I must keep?
Well, you don't really need to keep them, to be fair. I have a tendency to keep them for a little bit. That's why I file them all in the bin. Let me look at this monstrosity of a...
Yeah. Yeah, feast your eyes on that bullshit.
It can't be any worse than the other building, you know, it wasn't exactly a...
Oh. oh, you just wait.
Look at visitor parking.
Where the fuck do they get the money for that shit?
The state budget, clearly. He's relearning to become a tow truck driver at the minute. Right, well, let's try and find you a fucking tow that we can get you. Let's go to Sandy.
Okay.
I've heard rumor that they might be opening the Polito impound lot, which would be good. No one's gonna want that as a business though. It's too far away. All of the tows are in the city.
Tows that pop up in the app, do you go for the newest ones?
Yes. So in the PD tow section, you want to check how long is left on the tow.
Oh yes, I see that.
Because different strikes apply, you know, like different days and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
God, there's gonna be so many more cops just fucking hauling ass through Polito for no fucking reason.
Yeah, that's not gonna be great.
So your standard fare PD tow
Mm-hmm.
is like 24 hours for the $90 ones. For personal cars where they put strikes, there'll be slightly more. You can see one of them in there's like for 5 days. They really should call you to be all like, come get this, you know, PD tow, and then they slap the sticker on it. But they don't do that.
Yeah.
Some do, you know, especially cops that I've dealt with for a good while still call me. It just means that you're guaranteed it, which is nice. Because if they put it out to public bounty, then just fucking everyone goes for it. And for locals, yeah, don't really care. Like, who cares? You know, you might miss a local, somebody else misses a local, it is what it is.
Okay, then that's fair.
If you have got a PD tow sticker on your car, and the PD don't stay with the car and they just fuck off, and you come back, or one of your friends comes back with the keys, jumps in it and drives it away, the sticker, you know, has got like really good adhesive on it, and it'll stay for as long as it's, you know, going to be floating around the app. But if you park the vehicle, the app removes it from the list.
And it doesn't return?
No, it'll return as soon as they unpark it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So that list
Okay.
sometimes looks a lot fuller than it actually is. Normally, the one that you want is at the very, very top. So you just need to make sure you know you refresh it. Lexi doesn't work for free, but Connor will snipe a lot of the PD tools.
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to remember.
Yeah, same with the impound. The latest impounds are always at the top. The latest rentals are always at the top, and then our standard fare of where So see this tow truck? You cannot tow this tow truck, the Guardian or anything out there without like a CDLB. The only way to get that is to go down, find the rental paperwork for it, and pick it up. If it's overdue, it'll be showing in the rental app because you can see late rentals there for everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what we're looking for here now is Joey Delvecchio's car. Or a very egregiously parked one, such as the one here.
Like this.
Now, all of the state property lines have been removed, but at the same time, don't get out yet. Some of them have been given back. You can apparently get them on request, so I'm going to double check that these ones haven't got it.
Okay, sure. Might be a little easy to see.
And now this one's one you're going to have to document. This is a business, and this is the Irvine. Yeah, so there's no business property lines here, so we're free to tow. So you gotta do your standard thing of, taking your picture, all that kind of crack, license plate clearly visible. You take it from the back here, you can see that it's over the lines.
Okay, perfect.
And that way you only really need one picture. And then just, walk up, take your little book out, and then, start filling in your details. Same as we would have done, at the tow lot, but now you kind of just do it on the book.
Okay.
But yeah, Lexi, how's things been? I know I've been random as fuck with all of my streams last wee while. And see, they clearly called that B&B tow guy to that PD tow and just, waited till he got there and then slapped the sticker on it.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, they do that.
So question. On the clipboard here, there's like reason where obviously, I'm jotted down parked across multiple days, but then when I staple the photo to it as well, I also gotta add that as a description?
Oh no, I just stick it in as documentation. If I got multiple photos, it's documentation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not. It doesn't really matter what you call that.
Okay, fair enough.
Pick 1, 2, 3. Photo 1, 2, 3. Just 1, 2, 3. Just have your style and utilize it.
Learning thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why do I keep dropping it?
I'm pretty sure it's because the vehicle's not on, to be fair. You don't have a key.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you, it was a skill issue.
Skill issue.
The Connor's contributing. I was hoping he'd figure that out, by the way, guys, why I kept doing it. Right, back to the city. This is a personal car, I think. The only bad thing at the minute is, given how we have no ability to see the logs,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know whose car you've picked up. But you know, do you really care in the end?
I guess not really.
Nope.
It's what it is at that point. Just doing my job.
Exactly.
Not my fault. What is that thing you used to say? We're not the problem, everyone else is.
Oh, we're still not the problem. Everyone else definitely is.
You see, so why do I gotta accept responsibility for their shitty parking?
You don't want to pay your parking meter? Well, you're subject to tow. Pay your $25. Stop being stingy.
Even I fucking pay every parking meter. You hear no discounts more than once. You start drilling it into yourself. You pay that fucking meter.
Yeah, well, you know, it's where do you really want the money to be going? Because I will not give discounts out. Though it still boggles me the amount of discounts that Lock You were giving out.
Fuck that shit. So these tickets are these ones we gotta keep longer?
I'm going to be honest with you, Sal. The whole ticket things, I don't know how long we have to keep them for because no one's challenged one yet and I haven't got to go to court. So there's been no precedent set.
Fair enough.
Now, I have a tendency to keep the personal vehicle tickets for like the statute of limitations, which is 21 days. But at the same time, they get a copy of the ticket.
Okay.
You know, because when it's a PD tow, it's done in triplicate, and when it's one of ours, it's just duplicate.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the reason I keep the my tickets for 21 days is just in case anyone did challenge it. And for the most part, if I know that I'm right on a tow, I'll keep it for a few days and then I'll fuck in the bin because I'll argue that in court any day.
Yeah, you generally know better.
And if I think it's a risky tow, yeah. Well, if I think it's a risky tow, I might keep it for the whole 21. You know how it goes. I think out of the two, I think I prefer the Sandstorm over the Bison. Both of them got shitty brakes.
This is the Sandstorm, right? It's definitely a car
Yes.
person, so you know, gotta make sure.
This is not the other one, you know.
There we go. That's all I needed.
We still got casters to sell as well. If you know anyone that's interested in plushies.
Oh, Jim and I still selling those?
Yeah, we haven't got rid of all of them.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's the thing. You know anyone that's interested in plushies that'll be interested in a caster? That's what we were going to use the money. We're going to put it towards one of these trucks.
Oh, as a business vehicle? Nice.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to re-register a whole load of fucking business vehicles. But before that, I need to call the DMV and ask, am I going to get charged to re-register them? Because if that's the case, I ain't doing it. Because I've already paid to get them registered. Yeah.
Why you gotta pay it again? Did they fuck up?
Because they were all deregistered from the businesses.
No, for fuck's sake, why?
I don't know. So once we do drop this, I'm going to give the DMV a quick call.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because it was a pain in the arse getting Talia around to fucking register all of the Gemini trucks with her. You need the owner of the business around to register them to said business.
Well, shit. That would be complicated if she's not around then.
Yeah.
And you gotta re-register them.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Well, you know, the whole thing was I was supposed to be getting Gemini because, you know, Talia's out running around with your lot.
Finding out. So why is it?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, this is all of Connor's frustrations. Like, just give me the fucking business.
This is Olive. How can I help you?
Hey doing, Olive? It's Connor from Gaby on Gemini. Just a quick question. All of the vehicles that we had registered to the business have now been deregistered from the business. Happened a couple of weeks ago. Given that we paid to have them registered to the business in the first place, if we're having to re-register them through no fault of our own, are we going to be charged the same fee?
I would like to help you. I don't think so, but I don't want to give you wrong information.
No, that's fine. See if you want to take that to your manager or anything out there. Like, I'm more than happy for you to text me. I'm just querying it because I'm not going to pay to re-register them all if I'm going to be
I
charged the full
understand.
fee.
I don't think you will be, but if you want to, Ivy is the manager and she runs the DMV. You probably can like text her, but last time I did it, I don't believe that it charged anything. But don't take my word for it. Just like double check and like I said, she'd probably know the best.
I know she's advertising for Simple Living, so I don't want to call her about DMV stuff when she's doing her Simple Living job. Any chance
Oh,
you could
wait.
just text her and get back to me? Like, I'm in no rush for this answer.
Okay, who's this again?
It's Conor O'Keefe. She'll know.
All right,
Because I will often call you with random questions.
Okay, all right, no problem.
worries.
I will definitely get a hold of her or her myself. Okay, bye
Appreciate it,
bye.
Olive. Have a good one. Bye now. See, this is Connor's. He doesn't go to the top of the
so
chain.
far, don't know.
Yeah, she says she doesn't believe so, but at the same time, I don't believe so, and reality are two different things.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. You want that confirmed?
Well, yeah, because we registered like 5 fucking vehicles, and then they all got deregistered. All the Gaby ones are deregistered as well.
As well? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah.
So what happens to them when they get? Where do they? Where does the paperwork lead to then?
No idea.
Okay.
God, I could be such a fucking ass. I could be such a fucking ass in one of those cars.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I want to send Jax a funny picture, but all of the vans are parked legally. That black car is definitely not parked legally, because I'm pretty sure they don't have business lines down here. Let me just double check that.
Okay.
Not that I would grief them, but it'd also be funny.
Yeah, of course. That's always the biggest motivation.
Right, I'm gonna move the truck. I don't know why you got out.
I don't know.
Now you're just at risk of being run over. I need to get the drone out for this. Right. It's this one that I want. need to cut it down a little bit. There we go. Just put that back in the pocket. It does when you're trying to, you know, articulate someone's across the lines. Are you okay? We're not. We're not actually towing it, by the way.
You're just shitting with the.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I'm just fucking with them. It's funnier. Let me send this picture. I need to edit this picture ever so slightly, just so that it's. It's a random picture. Right, oh, down here's been a bust. Do you know, I can't remember which fucking things we can and can't hit.
Oh, don't ask me. I'm trying to learn again. As much as I've been lockpicking lately, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Well, try and grab some Old Faithful. I know the canises are just useless. No, it's not even there.
Say, Old Faithful's still here?
I'm pretty sure the Izzies don't have physical locks, so they're a bust.
Yeah.
So, this is when you would kind of look at the list of impounds, you know? The $60 ones to start picking up.
Oh, okay.
Or the rentals, or, you know.
Do you just stop going through them to find which one's the closest?
Closest, but what you'll also need to do is see if you look at that list of $60 ones, that's going to tell you every lock-pickable car you can see.
Oh, that is clever.
Mm-hmm.
Walton's lockpickable, right?
Well, yeah, that's how they've ended up there. They've been called in because they're, you know, just sitting in a manner that's blocking the shit out of roads because people have, you know.
Oh, okay. I see.
Just a tip if you're struggling to remember which ones you can get into.
Slow
There's one just
learner,
around the
but still
corner.
learning.
Sometimes not too bad to be slow, you know.
Well, good to hear that, because I'm pretty sure I'm very high up that list.
I didn't realize that those were stairs, but we'll get up here anyway.
Yeah, people generally climb up those.
Alright, that does not look like a ballista, but you know,
No. It most certainly does not.
let's just have a look. Vin it up, see if it's you know. I like how you have to be up the side of the car as well to get the VIN, and also on the driver's side. Which I forget all the time. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, these only refresh like every hour or so.
I may not be a car guy, but I do know that that's not a ballista.
Oh yeah, I knew that as well. But sometimes the app's just a bit funky.
Oh.
That one there we can pick up because it's parked across bays.
Ooh.
Also probably not worth it. Nope, it's not this one either. Alright, that's yeah. So this is the issue with the impounds is, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like PD tows, they can just not be there when you drive to them, so you're just kind of aimlessly driving around. It gives you a point to go to, and then if you see any personal cars or anything like that, it's always worth picking up.
Okay. Okay, so you just go down the list and sort of use it as your guide. See if you spot anything else along the way.
Yeah, pretty much. It just gives me a direction to go.
Mm-hmm. I get that. I just got to get the hang of this again. And that's all.
Yeah, it's like
Different
riding a
than back in
horse.
the day. Yeah. Yeah, never ridden one before. But I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you know, you can just kind of get on. It does its own thing.
Yeah, especially if you know what you're doing.
Looking a ballista conjo. Oh, never mind. There's 3 new ones. Let's go to one of the new ones.
Okay.
God, I haven't been on Covenant for a while. That's new.
Also, there seems to be something opening up here as well soon.
What, here? The service station?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then that's supposed to
done
be...
construction. They've done construction and shit in there. It was all boarded up when I first moved to Southside.
Oh. Is that used car dealership that people were talking about? Mosley's or whatever?
Wait, that's gonna be a used car dealership?
Maybe, I don't know.
I didn't hear about that one.
It was on
Oh,
Twinsta.
goody.
It had like a grand opening, but I didn't really pay much attention to it because I don't have any cars that I'm looking to sell. Not yet, at least.
I rarely go on Twinsta. I must have missed that. I go
Right.
into post now and then I forget.
So it's brought us back here. Great.
Going in circles.
This is why I don't do the $60 ones that often.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it hit or miss?
Well, no, you just go down to the airport and do it, or, you know, try and figure
Fair
out where they are
enough.
from there. It's sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's just. Oh, there's a dozer. I wonder if we could pick a dozer up on this.
Ooh. Ooh.
Fuck it, let's try.
One way to find out.
It's just across the city anyway.
So, are there no hotspots like we used to know of, like when Zion used to be open before they relocated and shit like that? Or down Vespucci where it used to get crazy sometimes?
Your hotspot is Legion Square, but if you try and tow in there,
Ugh.
people just freak the fuck out. Because they refuse to pay the meters, so it depends on how much fucking you could be arsed listening to people bitch and moan. And then it's just the normal spots. I always check, you know, Vespucci, check down Davis, check the
Mhm.
pier, check dispatch parking, which is where we went. The bus stop parking now because of pillbox.
Okay, that's not one I thought of.
Yeah, I don't tow Ember's car, but I'll tow pretty much all of the rest of the doctor's cars because you know.
I don't know what Ember's car looks like.
If you see a park there, try call her. If you see cars parked there, try call her and just say, "Hey, which is your car?"
Oh, check. Oh, okay. Hey, that's smart. I guess that's why you're the business owner. Well, okay, babe, not Gemini. Yeah, because someone's been lackadaisical with the paperwork, apparently.
Well, apparently, the paperwork's all ready to go.
Well, where's the fucking signatures?
I don't. I've asked about it a couple of times. I haven't really heard anything back. I'm not going to continue to fucking hound after it. This is how the business loses money and gets shut down. But you know, that's somebody else's personal responsibility.
No, I feel like that's the fucking problem.
Well,
Makes me worried.
people want to do
Oh.
crime, and then no, I was just double checking that it was still here. You know,
Oh, fair.
if people want to do crime and not transfer businesses, then you know, that's on them. I don't think this is going to fit. But we'll try it.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got do the signs, do the measuring. Oh,
Well, no.
well, that winch is a hell of a strong winch. There's no
Can
tool
we
you see
move
every
it?
day.
We can move it. That's good to know. This is good science for you to know as well.
Yeah, no, it sure is. Like I said, I'm learning a lot. For more than one reason, actually. Oh! That
Oh.
made me think of something. Planning to fuck around with Strong Rock.
You just drop one of these in his fucking lobby.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Phoned him the other day. I told him I'm coming for him.
You
I
know,
also
you
got a
could
polo
always
pic with him.
borrow a jack from somewhere that's not labelled and see if you can't take the wheels off this.
No.
Right? You know, take it to a mechanic shop, see if they'll take the wheels off it for you, and then drop it, and then
Yeah?
it can't be moved.
Ooh, that is evil.
If they do it in a lift, then you can tow it back. If they do it in a jack, you can't. You know.
I did not know that was the thing. I am making notes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they'll have to get rid of it the same way you got it in there, which is, you know, by a tow truck.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I didn't think that
start with
this
the
was going to
small
work, by
things,
the
which
way,
is
guys.
just a lot
So
of
you know.
inconvenience and working your way up to bombing the building. Simple.
Yeah, we've always wanted to bomb the FIB. What's Strong Rock done in
Yeah.
particularly this time that makes you want to murder him? Outside of the
Nothing
norm.
in particular, but I do suspect that FIB had something to do with all that shit a couple of Saturdays ago. So that's just another thing onto the long list of shittery.
Yes, Thomas did mention
Combined
the
with
whole
the-
don't trust anyone.
Yeah. I spoke to Thomas about blowing it up. He told me I need a good couple of cubes of C4, so...
Yeah, it's a big building. You're going to need more than just your
Yeah.
bog standard.
Yeah. Thomas is a pro. He's
Car
blown
filled
up a
with
hospital
fertilizer.
before. You got experience in that? That's oddly specific.
Have I got experience with cars filled with fertilizer? Improvised explosive devices? Yeah, a little bit.
So, you know, the weather we've been having has been kind of odd recently. It's a lot of rain for this time of year.
You don't want wet fertilizer, it makes it unstable.
I did not know that, actually. Making notes,
Yeah.
making notes.
The moisture greatly affects glycerine.
Huh. I need to take a.
So your ex-Irish army boyfriend, does it, Sal? Eat it. Right, let's get this thrown in. Yeah, so I'm going to show you this as well. So when you do the impound,
Yeah.
here you go. You just get a slightly different impound receipt.
Trying to look at it. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's not even evidence. It's just the reason.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go file this in
Okay.
the bin. But yes, it is funny that you can just see it in there.
Oops, sorry. Oh, that it's lighter on my pockets. Thank fuck. And I did forget to see, is there Ruby on this phone? Oh, they're 70.
You know, it's always worth checking all that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's the one from earlier. I actually forgot to have a look. That's not bad.
Too many jobs. Looks like JJ is just not towing anymore. At least he's not advertising that he is.
Okay, okay. Got a lot of other people still?
Nah, it's just a lock queue fella. It seems like he's parked up. He's only doing, you know... He'll probably jump on if he sees, you know, a PD tow pop and probably not much else. That's what people do with tow a lot. They'll sit at their other job, probably it's food or something, or mechanicking.
Yeah.
And then, you know, once a PD tow pops, they'll jump in the truck and try and get it, depending on where they are.
Fucking hell. Just waiting to pounce.
Yeah, well, given the state of tow for a while, you know, it probably made the most cost-effective bang for your buck, really, because you weren't driving your tow truck around, so it wasn't just getting fucking destroyed. Well, let's check this one on the meter. This will be yours.
Okay, let's
Give
have
me a
a
chance to
look.
do another one. Here you go.
Climbing out.
And I've left it on so you can actually, you know, tow it this time.
Thank you.
Plate's normally at the back. Too much stuff on me. If I got robbed now, I'd be annoyed. I have got a grand, what, no, 8K's worth of fucking mechanic shit on me. If Connor was on his own, he would have just ignored this car and gone for the fucking boy that just ran in there. It's more likely not got a physical lock in it either, but you know.
Yep, so this looks
So
like one of
another
those
one.
fancier cars with the newer securities. massive price tag as well. Oh, where people get some of the money for these cars these days?
Hella illegal activities, I hear.
Yeah, I would think so.
Two bets on church happening tomorrow.
What's my bet?
Yeah. People have been sleepy, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to estimate. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, no, nothing in.
Yeah, just impounded them. And file it in the trash. Why does it sound like someone's getting beat up somewhere?
On a scale of 1 to 10 chances of it happening, I'll be very surprised if it was higher than a 2. I think in the last week, I've only really seen me, Sydney for a bit, JJ for a bit, KB for a bit. Almost cold gated the other day. Apartment door just fucking jammed, so that was impossible.
That sounds...
Probably very, very unlikely.
They're lucky. They're legally parked.
So,
The only thing
I
with
hope
this one,
someone's
not so spray.
Yeah. I hope people start, or someone starts taking church notes, because chances of me making church anytime soon again is very, very slim. Just too late. Just too late for my wristwatch. I made the first 2 after getting out of ICU. I wanted to really show face, but too late. It's just too late for me.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's, you know, if anyone's been tasked with that responsibility or how they're looking to do it or anything out there,
Oh,
or
no,
something
I
new
doubt
needs
it.
to be set
I
up.
highly doubt it.
So it might be something that you want to raise to, I don't know, JJ or... someone that you see around, or...
Yeah. Pretty much what I was planning to just try and catch up with someone the next day that's awake during my hours, but considering that's not happening too much around Polito, a little recap document would definitely be helpful. If anything happens.
Alright, let's play Meter Maid.
Meter maid, meter maid, meter maid.
I'm pretty sure ruiners are something that are decent. Alright, it's 24 on that. $17 on that, so there's people inside paying meters. Disgusting. Freaks. So who the fuck pays a meter?
Right?
Absolute creatures.
It's fine when we do it, not when someone else does.
They're just absolute creatures. It's just fucking weird, man.
Disgusting.
Weird when we do it. It's fucking weirder when others do it. This is still when you just drive around because very few people will call you. If there's someone out doing PD tows, great, you'll make decent money.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no one out doing PD tows, you know, and the impounds are where they should be, then you'll also make, you know, half decent money. And then just your standard city cleanup, you'll
Listen,
you know, that'll just be the same as old city.
I'm not gonna scoff at a paycheck. As long as it's decent, and losing money and fuel and shit.
You know, you get 150 an hour, so it's not.
Oh, perfect.
That'll just about cover the rental of this tow truck.
Oh. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because we can drive our own tow trucks, but the repair costs. I tried to get a syndicate going where, you know, we'd pool money in and then, you know,
Yeah.
pay everyone's repair costs out of that. You know, it's a percentage, you know, based on how much you've worked and stuff out there, which means, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the more you work, the more wears on your truck, which means, you know, the bigger the kind of share you need to put in.
Oh yeah. And by
I'm
right, some
having
more
a
money
headache.
they've made.
Ow.
The air religion's great for me these days. It's not so fresh.
Just the air for Legion for no one is fresh. Of course, legally parked. The Walton's illegally parked. You want to check to see if the Walton's VIN's in the Pick Her Up app? If not, you can just throw a sticker on it. Because we know we can get into Walton's. We'll build the domestic, I think, tomorrow. I'm too tired for a domestic tonight. I'm going to be honest with you.
Nothing. So this is just good old bad parking.
Yeah, it's parked in the wrong direction of travel. If you take a picture of the, you know, arrow, it's blocking. It's abandoned on a, you know, what would I call it? You know, it's been left unoccupied, abandoned in a road, the wrong direction of travel.
I got the phone.
What's up?
Just give me a second. Okay, perfect.
You gotta get that good photo. It's pretty sure it's on. Let me just turn it on. Sometimes I forget the lights stay on when I turn it off. But yes, this is the olive branch back to see if they can be in the same fucking vicinity without fighting with each other and bickering back and forth. Yeah, also if you ever do this, I don't know if you've seen the change to like the vehicles app. You know, you can see your vehicles, any of the business vehicles, and then anything that you rent.
Oh,
If you hover
yes.
over, you know, you hover your finger over the, you know, expires when you rent something, it'll tell you the exact time that you need to, that it expires. Because other than that, it's just going to tell you it's in an hour. And you're like, well, that's great.
Yeah.
That hour could be ending
Yeah,
in
that doesn't
2
matter.
minutes or 59 minutes.
I like that little tidbit. Okay, thank you.
It is important when you are doing tow, especially in rented trucks. If you get hit with late fees on this, then you may as well have not taken it out if you cannot return it. Somebody else returns it on you, you're fucked.
Wait, really?
Well, yeah, because you get hit with the late fees and he gets angry
Yeah.
that you weren't the one that returned it, so, he doesn't give you a discount or anything.
Oh, shit, okay.
But, like, if you're the one that picks it up and returns it, you should get a little bit of a discount. I'm not 100% sure how much, because the last time I had late fees on a truck, I called Parker when he was a judge and was all like, these fees are ridiculous. It's not my fault that the vehicle was in such a bad condition that it broke and I could not get it towed.
Okay, no, that's fair enough.
It is funny to see them all just lined up in there, to be fair. Particularly
Yeah, I
when you
kinda
get one of the
like that.
funny ones, like the dozer.
That's my favorite.
And we get you off, and then you can impound this one. Don't forget to inventory this one. Oh god, there's only one PD. That's probably not where it is. Interesting. It is lock pickable. We picked up that dozer, I'm pretty sure. So I'm trying to find this one. This is the newest one in there. The fucking tugboat. I'm gonna be honest as well, as fun as bikes are to pick up, they are not worth it. You'll get like $3 per.
$3? Fuck that noise.
Yeah. Where the fuck is the Harmony Plaza Divine Memorial? That could be worth going for. PDM one. We do have one of these in here, so we could probably drive it back. Could go to state and get keys for these two things. After this, we might just try and do some repo. We'll go down to state, get keys.
Okay. Sounds good.
Right. To state. Let's get some repo keys from some Guardian flatbeds. Now, we will have to drive them because you can't tow them, and I'm not renting a CDLB lorry. We've got one in the lot. It's a fucking palaver. Basically, you got to put in a reason for it. The fact that you work at a private lot means you have an inherent need for a CDLB.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, because you're a tow truck driver. They are very much a one strike and you're done kind of thing, so you can't really use them for fuckery.
Okay, no, that's understandable.
The license costs like 6k all in with the training. Like 250 for the training, 250 for the license, something like that
Is it worth it in the long run?
there. For you, probably not.
Okay.
Unless they bring in, more lumber exports that they're looking people to do, it's probably not worth it. Now, if they start doing lumber exports earlier on in the day, I would very much say go for it. Why not?
Really?
Oh yeah, because if you're around early and you know you're not really doing anything, fuck it, do a lumber export. I think Damien said he got like 6-7K for the one and only one he did.
Fucking hell. Okay, that's decent pay.
I'm going down to pick up an impound while we go to the state lot. This is much further away than I thought it was.
Okie dokie.
I dare you. You beat me to it.
Sorry, I was just trying to make some side money.
Well, I'm trying to make main money. This is my main
That's fair.
job, motherfucker.
I don't have any money, period.
Yeah, well, that's everyone at the minute. How's the day going? You
Yeah.
getting many toes?
Just these like little impound ones, like nothing big.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Someone's
just-
got to pick them up, you know.
Oh, absolutely, man. There's still plenty out there.
Yeah, but that's the one I wanted, so now I'm angry, grr.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight you over $60. You have a good one, mate.
You too.
Bye. So if you have to buy one of these for Gemini, what is the total price going to be?
But 52, I think, is what Rain quoted us, and I think Anthony quoted us a cheaper price. Right, let's pick up this because it's going to start to fuck with turbo. Well, you need the practice. I know how to do it. Who is that? Connor's just waving. You get your picture?
Got it.
He's waving back. The traffic around here is always so fucking shit, man.
Hey, maybe they close some of the toes.
It's on. You should be able to lift it up. I don't know who that is, by the way. Let's go.
You think you can lockpick these ones?
Yeah. I used to know all the ones that we could lockpick, and then, you know, the lock picks got switched up on me, and now I'm just like,
Starting from fresh.
my brain does not retain the information long enough for it to make a difference. Because I haven't been consistently towing either.
Fuck, I just can't argue with that on any day. Let alone not towing for a while.
Perfect. I'll be back. Come get keys as well. Right, I've got the one for Gemini. If you want to grab the one for... So it's track rentals is what you're doing. That car over there is illegally parked. I can tell. That's not a road it's parked on. Parked on the pavement.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
just-
going for the expired one.
Yeah, track the rental and then just get the one
Yeah.
that's not the Gemini one. It should say it.
Oh, okay, I see impound. Okay. Got the keys.
What the hell? Look, pick this. Alright, well, let's go. We'll drop this off, we'll get the Gemini one, and then we'll go for the other one.
Okay.
'Cause that one's been in Gemini for a hot minute.
Oh, you know which one it is?
Yeah, no, I impounded it there a while ago.
Okay, that's fair.
Just gun blasting. Oh my god, Flo. Oh my god. We might have an issue if you can't drive without your floppy pedals.
Oh, no, I'm fine with that now.
Are you sure your leg's strong enough to, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They did the x-rays and everything.
Oh, that's good.
Which, good timing because I need a fucking 40k engine rebuild on that car.
Do you need a 40k engine rebuild, or do you just need to replace parts to bring the leak down number down?
I don't know. That's the quote I've been given. I don't know. Cars. They could freaking tell me to replace it discombobulated and I'll believe them.
Okay, well, you are going to, you know, have to replace your flux capacitor at some stage, but, you know, outside of that...
But isn't that expensive?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. See what I mean?
Yeah, who did you get that quote off, and which shop did you go to?
I can't remember which car is which. I've checked now 4 different cars in the garage, which I would normally be driving around. Apparently, almost all of them need. It's ranging from 20 to 40. Quotes from Bambi and Limitless.
Right, so I would, before replacing your engine, I would replace nearly everything in the fucking, you know, top engine block.
Yeah?
And if that doesn't improve things, then I would do the engine. The engine's going to be like 4k on its own. Now, everything else is going to probably cost you, you know, about 7k, but, you know.
Fuck you, hell. I'm gonna park
You
all
need to
my
make
cars
more
up and
money.
just start stealing cars.
Well, renting cars is a thing. That's why I only really keep the Tulip on the go at the minute. Like, the Tulip and 2 tow trucks. Those tow trucks, you know, they're not maintained well. They're being used for science.
Apparently everything of mine's been rusting in the garage untouched.
Yeah, that salt air extra Polito's just been hard on all vehicles.
Yeah.
Darcy, I need that rental. I remember why we impounded this in the first place. It's bust. It wasn't broken when we put it in, I'm near no sure. Oh my god, Harold!
Oh shit, that is a hell of a lot of smoke.
Yeah, no, it's fucked.
Hello? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, dude.
I don't remember it being fucked like that when we impounded it.
Yeah. I've been one of the few been running around the last little while. Everyone's been very sleepy. Very sleepy. Yeah.
Well, we can't go
I
anywhere, so
think
do we
so.
care?
What I will do is I will text it over to. Are you phoning from your normal phone or from a burner?
Someone has a
understand,
job thing.
I literally had all the lost numbers, like from one of the first downloads saved, and now it's like just showing a normal number. Oh yeah? Huh. I haven't had that happen before. This one's a weird one, but I'm fixing it now. Okay. I will text you Katie's number. She's not awake at the moment, but normally a bit later.
Just go get the other one, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna move that one.
Yeah, sure, not a problem. I got you. I will text that through for you, babe. Of course, anytime, buddy. Anytime. Yeah, I don't like that. I woke up to that today. I don't care for it. No. They better fuck right off as fast as they came. Oh, here we both.
Nope, mobile the shit out. Well,